by any stretch of the imagination, is there anything else you would like to share with the audience?
Who here wants to see a teaser trailer?
We would be honored if you would join us.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Next Generation cast. Please welcome Daisy Ridley. But I will cheer this long too, but we got to get some questions. All right. Hey everybody, just because there was so much cheering, let's go over the names again. Daisy, John, Oscar, Kelly, Jonas, Naomi, and of course BB over here. Naomi, you're the newest member of the crew here.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's so many of you. Yeah, there's a lot.
Welcome to your first Star Wars celebration.
Yeah, man. I'm very ready to celebrate. I've been waiting for this. It's cool. Hi. Yeah.
Well, what's it like to get the call that you're going to be in the next Star Wars film? Like, where were you when you find out?
I was in bed. I got the call at like 7 o'clock in the morning. My best friend was sleeping downstairs, and my dad was in the house, and I like yelped. My dad ran up the stairs, and he just sat at the end of my bed, and he just had his hands like on his mouth, and I like open eye sobbed. I was sobbing, but then my best friend was sleeping downstairs, and I couldn't tell nobody, so I had to just like, I went down and made a cup of tea, and I was like, "You're right, babe, everything's cool." Like, yeah, just another day. It was incredible. It's mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing.
What did your dad say when you told him?
My dad was telling me to shush because I was talking too loud on the phone. So he was more telling me to be quiet so that my best friend wouldn't hear. But so he knew from the beginning. Sorry, JJ. He knew from
So we don't know anything about your character yet. No. We don't know your character. We don't even know your character's name. Can she reveal the character's name?
Thank you. Her name is Jana. I can't. I'm so happy. It's so cool. Yeah, man, that's wicked. I mean, all I can really say is like, the original group are going on like this epic adventure together, and I'm like so excited about where Jana crosses paths with them. It's wicked, man.
Now I've been told that there are rumors on the internet that your character is Lando Calrissian's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go full Maury Povich on you right now. Is your father on this stage?
Listen. Lando is a very charming man, so he could have children all over the universe.
So it's been great.
Now, Finn's enemy over the last two films has been Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
It seems like she died in The Last Jedi, but it also seems like she died in The Force Awakens.
Old news, she's gone. Got rid of her.
Does Finn get any closure in this movie?
Emotional closure, you know. Sure, I mean, I don't think about her at night and stuff. But I definitely feel that there's some form of closure within who he identifies with, who is family, what is love, what is friendship, and that's what defines him in this movie. But Phasma, she did. She did.
Now, Finn has fought Captain Phasma twice now.
Yeah.
But could Finn take Brienne of Tarth?
I'm not even going to meet her. I'm going to just shoot her from the building and be like, yeah, she's done. She's done. No, I don't think so.
Now, it seems like there might have been a little bit of a love triangle going on with Finn and Rey and Rose.
You add Poe there as well.
Very complicated.
Very complicated. We've got a few aliens that have been looking at Finn a certain type of way, so I don't know, don't want to add their names to the list. But yeah, it's a love pentagon, man. It's just, there's a lot
Is
going
Finn
on.
the galaxy's most eligible bachelor?
I think he is, period, point blank. Finn is single and willing to mingle, so...
Oscar, good to see you again. Who? I understand. Let's get to the heat of the meat right away. Who's a better pilot, Poe or Han Solo? Yeah.
We did that, huh?
We're gonna go there.
There was so much goodwill a second ago. He just burned it in front of my eyes. All right, look, no one can pilot the Millennium Falcon like Han. Nobody. However, Poe is he can literally fly anything. I'm just saying Poe is the better Uber driver.
I don't know how I could.
You guys like the scarf?
enjoy this movie. I'm not sure if I could enjoy this movie more than I'm enjoying watching you enjoy these photographs, right? That's a high bar. Now, you were born in Guatemala, raised in Miami.
It's Miami. 305. Cuban father, so Cuban and Guatemala.
Star Wars has been translated into every language on the planet. What's it like doing press around the world when you're able to speak to the Spanish-speaking press in their own language about the films? Like, how would you describe Poe or this film in Spanish?
Well, it's just like this, but in Spanish.
Like,
Very similar.
is Star Wars? Forgive my ignorance. Is Star Wars in Spanish or? Is
No, it's Star Wars. It's actually Guerra de las Galaxias. Is the other one.
Sorry, it's what?
Guerra de las Galaxias.
Which means
Actually, I guess like War of the Galaxy. Yeah. He's Bebocho. And your buddy is Arturito. Little Arthur.
now Poe is always cracking a joke at the darkest moments. Whether it's taking on a dreadnought and an X-wing or being interrogated at Kylo Ren, is everything a joke to him? Why won't he take any of this seriously?
I think he takes his love for Finn very seriously. Very seriously. He's a human, he has no real special powers. Yes, he's a great pilot, but deep down he's just a human. I think one of the most human things you can do is find the irony and the humanity in even the most crazy, darkest moments. I think that that is an element of the Force. Humor.
Poe was born into war. He was from Yavin 4, the planet the original Death Star tries to destroy in Episode 4, and his parents both fought the Empire. Let's say the war ends one day. What's Poe do after the war is over? What's his fault?
Uber seems like a good place to go. Space Uber? Yeah, space lift. I don't know, it's true. He seeks a bit of that adrenaline, so he'll have to find it somewhere.
Daisy Ridley.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. 27. Oh, thanks, everyone. Thank you. Never thought this would happen. Ever. Thank you.
Has Rey read the books she took from the tree library from Oxtow?
I mean, as we saw, those books are pretty large. She may have got started. How far through? Who knows? I don't know if we've talked about the portion of time it's been since the last one.
How long has it been since the last
Yeah.
one, JJ?
Have we said? It's been a little while. So she's getting. I guess she's getting through them. That's me with a stick.
She doesn't have them on Audible. She can't just listen to what she's.
That would be fantastic. Big Yoda sentences, so you were always sort of trying to figure out what it meant.
Well, Rey has crazy strong force powers now, but her lightsaber's in pieces. Is she rebuilding that lightsaber, or are we in a start from scratch situation here?
Well, my answer is not the end of the story, because there are many more months to come and a film to come. But the lightsaber that Rey inherited from Luke lives.
Are there any, and I'm sure you can't tell me what they are there any new force powers that we were not aware of before that appear? For instance, we were thrown for a delightful loop on the force projection of Luke at the end of episode 8. Is there any new things that Rey is going to pull on us? Like, is she going to be able to pull down a Star Destroyer with her mind? Can she force flow through time? Is there? You don't have to give us, but is there any new tricks?
This is a JJ question.
What are the tricks, JJ?
I think that's a yes. You have to ask him.
No, I used to love Daisy. Loved her. Thought she was awesome. I'll say this: there are some extraordinary things that the character and Daisy did in this movie, and and some of the things, obviously we don't want to say anything at this moment, but I will say that some of the stuff that happened was possible because we had the most incredible stunt coordinator, Eunice Hoodhart, who is just the greatest, and she did remarkable work with the entire cast, and some of the things that you allude to will be seen. There she is now, Eunice. She's the best. Anyway, yes, there are some other things, and you'll see them soon.
Daisy, what's up with Rey and Kylo Ren? Or Rose and Finn? Or from your point of view, what's going on here? Where's this relationship going?
I guess the Kylo and Rey thing we'll have to wait and see. The Rose and Finn thing, I don't know. Finn? What do you think?
I mean, she my girl, my girl.
I guess
It's some nice chemistry. Just nice chemistry is all about. It's the middle of war. We're trying to figure ourselves out.
a lot of
We love
crazy
you one
things happen.
day, I don't love you the next. It's a very distracting place to fall in love.
I guess, Daisy, what I'm asking is, do you have any more Force visions of him semi-naked? Let's sell some tickets right now. Let's sell some tickets.
I think I can confirm there are no more semi-naked Kylos. Unfortunately.
Only full naked.
Only full.
Gotta take it up a notch, guys.
Since Adam's not here, can I ask a question anybody here might know? His chest in episode 8, did he wax? Because it's completely... Is that a Brazilian? Why is it? No. He's a big man, not one hair on his chest.
When he turned around, it was surprising to the crew, I think, as to everyone. He's a big man. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Talk to me about his lightsaber. Just talking about... Okay. Kelly Marie Tran.
Doing this because people were mean to her, right?
Really overwhelming. Hi, hello. Thank you. Hi.
How are ya?
How's it going, everybody?
Now, let's talk about a little character preparation for this movie. You narrated the audiobook version of the novel that tells Rose's backstory, Cobalt Squadron.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did getting to know your character in book form give you more to bring into this film?
I had never done an audiobook before, and the thing I learned is that it's a very long process. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a lot of backstory with Rose and Paige, her older sister, so I think it definitely helped me in this upcoming one. Yeah.
As a trained mechanic, what do you think that Rose would think of the Millennium Falcon?
It's really cool.
But universally regarded as a hunk of junk.
Universally regarded. Everyone in that Resistance staff thinks it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah.
You kiss Finn again in this movie?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is Finn's a very eligible bachelor. Much like John Boyega. I mean, sorry.
I got that out.
Is that a yes or a no? And please say yes. I hope you say yes, or I also have a lot of fan fiction that goes in the shredder at this point. Now, when last we saw your character, where was she?
She was in a coma. Yeah, asleep. Taking a rest. I would like to do that.
Can you tell me, JJ, if everybody we see on stage right now ends up together in this film?
Can I tell you that?
Well, you say that they're going on this adventure together.
Yeah.
Does that include everyone we're seeing, including Kelly Marie?
I will say that, how dare you?
I am not your agent right now. I'm their agent right now. I work for them, JJ.
I really appreciate that, Stephen. Way to pit me against my friends. I would say that you have to see what happens in the thing, but I will say that I was grateful to Rian Johnson for so many things that he did in the greatest for me was casting Kelly Marie.
Hello, Jonas.
Can I say one thing? What's up? That was Sherwood for celebration, in case you didn't know.
Is your fourth time playing Chewie?
Yes, sir.
Are there any differences to the actual Chewie outfit that you're wearing, the actual Chewie costume?
I believe it has been
this way since 1977. So, no. I mean, and I just want to say, can we get a big applause for my mentor, Mr. Peter Mayhew? If it wasn't for his unique physicality, I don't think Chewbacca would be as memorable, and I don't think we would be seeing him here today, anticipating his upcoming appearance in the film, because the character is just so beloved, and you guys have shown it with your t-shirts and the kind words all throughout these 5 incredible years that I've become this transformed into this character, and I'm just so grateful for everyone who's been supportive. Let's go, Chewie!
Why do you think that Chewie is such a beloved character? What do you think? What does Chewie mean? Because we don't know what Chewie is saying. He's a presence. What do you think his presence means?
Well, I think for me, playing Chewbacca is sort of a duty at this point, because when I was sitting in our living room carpet, wide-eyed, watching the saga start, and Luke drinking that blue milk and seeing Chewbacca for the first time, I was sure that in this world there's a place for everyone, and that I have to show everyone that Chewbacca, and no matter how big or small you are, there's a place for you in this world, and that's what I believe.
And finally, Jonas, what do porgs taste like?
They taste best fried.
I want to know what it was like shooting in Jordan. What was it like to be out there this is a question for any of you. What was it like to be out there in that desert? Anthony, compare that to Tunisia. What was Jordan like compared to Tunisia?
Jordan was a truly remarkable experience. The first day driving out there on the set, it was my wife Christine who said, "But this is Ralph McQuarrie's painting."
When I was 13 years old, local radio station was giving away tickets to this movie called Star Wars. Nobody knew what it was. And me and my friends called in, we're like the 8th caller, and we got 4 tickets to go see Star Wars. Big blue tickets that you had to go to the local radio station to pick up, WTMA, 1250 on your AM dial. And it was me, Keith Sargey, Haskell Fudenberg, and Haskell Fudenberg's mom, because somebody had to drive. And we handed the tickets in. We said, can we keep the tickets as we went in? Because we didn't know what it was, but it felt like it was special. Because there were big tickets, and it had the Death Star, and it had an X-Wing fighter sweeping up like that. And it said Star Wars. What the hell was Star Wars? And we walked in, we sat down, and as soon as a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away it came on the screen, we got chills, because we knew that, that was a unique way to look at science fiction, the future through the past. And also, it immediately set you in that fairy tale world. And then, of course, and no one knew what the hell was going on, and everyone cheered. We didn't know what we were in for. And then 2 hours later, we woke up Haskell's mom and said, the movie's over. She didn't like the flashy lights. And we got in the car, went home, and it was a full moon. And I know it was 3 weeks before, because there was a full moon, and we all thought it was the Death Star following us as we went home. And on Monday, when I got to school, we couldn't explain to anybody how everything was different now, and that we had seen the future. So anyway, that's why I've been a fan 3 weeks longer than all of you all. So, but I'm sorry, Phoebe, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I know you. I think he's got something to say. Is there?
In this movie, BB-8 has a new friend. Would you guys want to meet him? Let's bring him out. This is Dio.
name again?
Yeah, this is Dio. And this is yet another incredible collaboration and creation of Neil Scanlon and the creature and robotics team on the movie. I will say that when we did the film, we never had Dio exist quite this way. There was a rig and puppeteers and things, and like with the Celebration last time, these were different designs that we went through working on him. But like with Celebration last time, when on episode 7, when BB-8 rolled out, and we'd never had a BB-8 be able to roll out, it's amazing what Celebration makes these geniuses do, force them to do. So this is really was built for you.
But before we're done here, I got one more question for you, JJ. Can we please show our appreciation to JJ and Kathy and to the entire cast? Before any of you leave, is there anything else? By any chance, by any stretch of the imagination, is there anything else you would like to share with the audience?
Who here wants to see a teaser trailer? Okay, before we do this, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Colbert. Kathy, Billy.